To decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. For a trip to New Orleans in Super Bowl 58, we are ready to rock in the AFC Championship game. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, McDonald. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Not maybe. Not better, huh?
Worse?
Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
One more time with Swift. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Again, the ball carrier.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Butker on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is McDonald. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Hey, watch it, watch it. Rock ball 80. Check 13.
Now a run with Evans. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
4 yards. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
McDonald sets to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
Check 50, check 50.
They'll run with Evans. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept...
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Makes the score Jets 7, Patriots 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit, he lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they get the football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover like that. I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Here's Evans. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Evans, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Patriots 3.
Throwing on 1st down. McDonald flush to his right. Open man, Butler complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw on 2nd down. McDonald dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. From 17 yards out. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. And he'll bang that one through.
Jets 14, Patriots 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Steps away. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. That's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did, because you know I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better, because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Yeah, calculated risk. It didn't work out.
Carried by the wide receiver.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now, because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's McDonald off of the play fake. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Flushed out right. That's caught by the UCLA product. It's Caleb Wilson. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. McDonald forced out to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. He's at the 50, the 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
The score, Jets 14, Patriots 10. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a hit and a loose football. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. Taking it in. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
The score, Patriots 17, Jets 14. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On the ground, it's Evans. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Switch it, come here, switch it. Check your hot read. Watch twist.
They'll run on first down with Evans. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Check 24. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Switch. Ship, watch the ship.
Here's a run with Balaj. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kalen Balaj, as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Final shot before break. McDonald eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Jets' 42-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Rolling, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tack McKinley just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
15-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Come on.
Back to the air on 2nd down. McDonald buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
54, right there. 54 miles. It's out time, guys.
Here's McDonald to throw. Flush to his right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Back to Smith-Schuster, this time complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35.
Gain of
13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. On 1st down, Mahomes being chased out left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the play. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 13-yard line.
Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
30-yard attempt.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
They go play action with McDonald. Flushed out right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
54. Hey, pick your game up. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5.
Play action. It's McDonald. Forced out to his left. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Agnew now to return. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Patriots take over.
Their own 48-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
A gain of 14.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
And his kick is right through.
Patriots 24, Jets 21. Harrison Butker is set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. They smash. Come 19,
Off play action. McDonald eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
He's going to wind up and air it out, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
1st and 10.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Let's go. 19. Go, go. Jack.
Off the play fake. McDonald on the move to his left. That is caught inside the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, McDonald flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Kill. Kill.
run out of the gun with Evans. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's McDonald. Buying time to his left. This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And this one is right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. Running is Swift. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Out to his left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have moved out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
On 1st and 10, McDonald. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. McDonald dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
To throw again. McDonald being chased out left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, McDonald. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Line 15. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Joker, 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 Joker. Mark 7, Mark 7.
They'll run here with Evans. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. McDonald going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Another Jets. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 50, check 50. Check, 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 check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. I'm not ready.
Off play action. McDonald. They'll roll him out right. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Agnew on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Line of scrimmage.
And they give this time to the tailback. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Again, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got his man on the crossing route. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. That one goes for 24 yards.
New England.
On first down, Swift. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.